two pieces. The one is done with the woman that is coming out. She's actually a goddess. And then the other one is like a sketch, because I'm going to do a series of the male and female energy coming together. And this is actually the male energy one with the wolf. And then I'll have another one with a rabbit, and each one will represent the male and female merging together to create a new earth, the balance for the new earth. So anyway, what I'd like to do, if I could, I did write kind of a writing or a poem as a result of my work this week. So instead of talking about it, how does that feel?
Well, the time is, I think the time is okay. So, Tarun, or what do you think? Because
yeah, that's okay. It's nice. It will be nice to hear the text. It will be good to see that, all of it.
All right. So really, instead of going on, this is, I worked on this all day yesterday. I woke up with this I heard a whisper in my heart. It's called The Call of Gaia 2020. O Lord, Mother Mary, Abraham, Vishnu, Golden Buddha, Apollo, Wankantankan, Jesus, Green Tara, avatars of light, healers, holders of life. Earth gasped and cried out, "O Maker, Creator, help me. She is coming." The wind rose and swirled in a torrent of sound and movement in response to the cry. Dolphins leapt from the churning sea. Whales gave long, mournful calls as Earth's heart broke wide open. Powerful waves arose, monkeys howled, and the land spit lava balls, which splattered far and wide. "I don't think I will make it," Gaia wept. Clear seeing revealed that many beings forgot their nature, her nature, and how this oneness allowed teeming life. Many had neglected her, hurt her by unkind, selfish acts. These ungrateful children capriciously traded the treasure of clean air and clear water and the majesty of earth for trinkets, baubles, and the thrill of the will and power. Anger arose, and still Gaia heard, "She is coming." Earth's people, the humble, appreciative, saw her, cared. Mother heard the rock people, sky people, tree people, and animals collectively gasp and cry, "Why?" Beautiful blue Gaia bowed her head in a prayer of surrender and hope. Om Mani Padme Hum. A response then rang through. She is coming. The sky opened and an awesome bright light transfixed the broken gaze of the sky, revealing the wound. Miles of suffocating plastic choked, clogged her throat. Desperate sea life churned in the water, hoping for reviving air. Gaia looked deep and saw her ocean sad with neglect. Her once pristine aqua and dancing light water dress was now stinking with black, greasy, wheezing herons, salmon, and wilted seaweed. And then she heard, "She is coming." As she bowed in surrender, with hopeless quaking, a wider view of her condition came into focus. She is coming. The sky crackles and the waves of ecstasy, red and orange and electric blue colors shot across the star-spangled sky. Wind, water, earth, and fire began to dance with new energy. Gaia's awareness peaked. "Listen and look for the unknown she heard." A portal of hope opened as a conch shell sounded long and low, which awakened Earth and all her children from a nightmare of self-destruction. She moved through the placid water with full goddess love light and sung to the heart of Earth and all her people. Awesome quiet fury and singular sweet mystery arose. The divine goddess made her new beloved planet, made new her beloved planet Gaia. Light in its full and new spectrum crossed the planet with patterns of perfect ancient remembrance, awakening the soul of Earth. She closed her lovely eyes and saw the new Earth, and it was. A sigh arose, heard around this vibrant, thriving globe, as all we can now breathe in and out with natural relief. She is here. And that's the end.
We grow cold in your shadow. That was great.
Yeah, thank you, Carol. Very emotional. So before, and I'm going to open it up for questions for Carol, because one of the things I've impressed on everybody too is that these emotions and these feelings and the breath and the wind come out not only in images and pictures, but also in writing and song. So we've had various things come out between all of us this weekend. It's been, or weeks, it's been a beautiful transition. So does anybody have any questions or thoughts for Carol?
It's hard for words.
Yeah, it's something that if anybody would like, we'll pass this on. Everybody gets a copy of this that's attended today, and you can come back and also review the poem. Tarun, are you with us?
Yes, and the poem is so meaningful. I have to read it again. But the way Carol read it, it was so amazing, beautiful. It's just amazing, and quite a lot of inspirations are there. I'll have to read it again. Very interesting poem, and the way she rendered it. Is this, I want to ask you, Carol, if I may, that what does the poem mean? Is it a hopeful poem, or is it does it express a tentative hope? What is your view about this Mother Earth or about the recreation?
For me, it's an absolute hope, and I had to work all the way through it. I think the imagery that was evocative and darker is true about how I feel, but she is coming, has to do with the divine feminine and the imbalance that we have in the earth, I think. I don't know, you know, I'm guessing, because I don't think I wrote this. I think it came through me. But in the end, she is here, is that we are embodied awareness, and that if we can get balanced between our divine feminine and our divine masculine, then we have all the resource we need to care for our planet and for each other, and to transform and transmute at a physical level, emotional, spiritual level, so that Gaia is teeming with life that is supported. It feels like a big hope in this moment now.
Okay. And can we go back to the painting, please, Jennifer? The goddess painting who is rising from the ocean, from the waters.
Yes, Tarun, there it is. And,
beautifully done, Carol. This is so nicely done, Carol. Beautifully done. Very amazing sight.
It's funny that this painting, of course, I had this image and we started working and I did it, but this poem came from the unconsciousness of working with this, and she changed over and over until she was done, and then the poem came through. So in a way, she spoke to me, you know, I guess that's how I would put it. So yeah,